Thank you for joining me today on Good News with Twanda Black, where we're discovering some of the most inspiring trials to triumph stories and empowerment moments. Call up a friend and let them know it's time for some good news. Welcome to Good News with Twanda Black. I am your host, and we talk with folks about their good news from all over the world, all walks of life. Yes, we do. And today we have a great guest because, ultimately, if your brothers and sisters are being prosperous and having their good news, you're having good news. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my next guest. Joining us today is Rahaman Burrell. He is a restaurateur over in Fayetteville, Georgia. I visited Krack'n Up Krabs, where he owns and operates there. And the food is perfection. Nobody I know has never had a bad meal there. The food is always cooked to perfection. So, Ra, how are you today?
I'm blessed. How you doing?
Blessed as well. How were you raised? Did you always want to cook?
No. If I had my way, I wanted to play professional football. That's what I wanted to do. My mother, she started her own business. She always wanted to be an entrepreneur. She started her own business, which was Wings and a Prayer here in Atlanta. Her first location was on West Fayetteville Road. The second location was in Point South, and she started to franchise after that. So I worked in the business, managed to two of the locations, and learned everything about the business. And she told me to always create your own brand and do your own thing.
Yeah.
So she instilled that, and God blessed me to be able to accomplish it.
Smart woman. So I know that you started a food truck. That was your first foray into the food industry. How hard is it? Because this food truck industry is huge and there's so many. But how hard is it to run a food truck?
Food trucks can be quite tedious. Inspection wise, they require a lot, or what have you, because everything is separate from a brick and mortar. So they make sure that everything is up to par, clean, or what have you, and it can be quite a bit, trying to maintain that, and you having to chase the money opposed to, being in one set place and people coming to you. You have to go to your customer base.
Now, and I know your goal was, to bring fresh, affordable seafood, to our city and to places that you went to. How do you, I'm guessing that you cooked most of the time, or you had somebody who had your recipes, so everything was uniform and tasted the same?
Yes. Basically, everything was, I prayed before I started because I wanted everything to be totally different. So it was my blessing from God. So yeah, everything that you taste, everything that you partake is my own recipe.
So I see that you decided to do seafood. I mean, in a very beautiful way. Why seafood? Is it because you love it, or why seafood? Why'd you choose seafood?
Seafood was my choice simply because everybody loves it. Most people love seafood, even people that are allergic. They'll take a shot. They'll take their EpiPen with them, and because they want it.
That's right.
It's an awesome product. That everybody loves.
So and so talk about your menu for a minute, because did you have to learn how to cook it the way you cook it or prepare it? You got a special garlic butter that everybody's in love with and some other stuff. So talk about the menu for a moment.
My menu, basically, I started, the menu is what I created when I did my food truck. And I just basically came up with popular things that other seafood restaurants had, and I just wanted to take it to another level. So most seafood boils are done with potatoes, corn, and sausage. So all the different places that I went before starting my own, I would always take notes and say, okay, well, I'm gonna do this different. I'm gonna do that different. Most places give you one potato. I don't do that. I slice my potatoes and boil them in sweet cream butter and fresh garlic. And most places give you frozen niblets of corn. I shuck fresh corn every day.
Wow.
I just wanted to do something different. I
Mhm.
used the best sausage on the market that you could get, or what have you. So I just wanted to be different and set myself aside because I wanted to give people quality.
And you do. And we're talking about now the brick and mortar site that you have at 749 West Lanier Avenue in Fayetteville. Cute spot. But the food. Oh, you can talk about the crawfish. When the first time I came in, there was a man and woman sitting over there. I came with for my mom's birthday, and they had this huge pile of crawfish. Now the lady was killing it. The guy was eating his food. She ate when she finished with hers. She was eating his too. We were over there just laughing. It was so funny. But crawfish as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Any crustacean, sea crustacean you think you can, get from the sea or the ocean or whatever. I try to get a little bit of all of it. It's not on. Even there's some things not on my menu that I try to bring in sometimes to try not to overdo it. You know,
Hmm. Hmm.
what have you. Every now and then I bring in, if I can get fresh mussels, I'll do a chef special with fresh mussels. If I can get in, I frequently get in fresh snapper, so I'll do fresh snapper.
Oh yeah.
I try to keep a little variety of things for everybody to enjoy.
Let me tell you, my mom and dad's separate. Their favorites have been the lamb chops.
Awesome.
Unexpected, but as my mom said, perfection. My dad said, absolutely awesome. So I
Wow.
mean, they won't expect that on the menu, but you get those little baby lamb chops that everybody loves, and they are sweet. Yes, they are so good. Salmon, you have salmon on the menu.
Yes.
If you want lobster tail, you've got that. I'm just looking at the menu right now. Dungeness crab platter, the blue crab, which my family loves, king crabs, crawfish, steamed shrimp, snow crabs, all kind of crabs, and it is absolutely delicious. So it's good that you bring in those specials every now and again, because that's going to be totally unexpected.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So I know that in your spot where you are in Fayetteville, you do host some fun nights there. So talk about your special events.
Um, on Wednesdays right now, I do what you call line dancing,
Hmm.
um, or what have you, and it's been taken off. In fact, we had it last night, and someone had a birthday party last night at the same time, and it was amazing. It was awesome. So I do line dancing on Wednesday nights, but I'm gonna change that night to Friday night because more people
Hmm.
off or whatever. I'm gonna just do that for a short time because for the rest of this month, and then next month I'll be kicking off doing live entertainments on
All
live
right.
entertainment Friday and Saturday night.
Yes, yes, yes. The one thing I know about Atlanta is that we love live music. So that's always a blessing to be able to go sit and eat some good food and hear some good music or have some fun
Yes, yes,
with your people.
yes, yes, yes.
Now, do you do any fishing yourself?
I'm not good at it. I I will say this honestly, it is very peaceful. Yes, very peaceful. I love it, but I don't have the best luck catching. Yeah,
Well, that's good to know, but at least you know how to prepare it.
yes,
So
ma'am. Yes,
that's
ma'am.
that's what's important. Um, Folks can also, as you just said, have birthday parties or their events or whatever they need to
Absolutely,
do. They're definitely welcome in your place, right?
absolutely, absolutely.
Hmm. So tell folks how to learn more about Cracking Up Crabs and the food, the menu,
Yes,
your
yes,
hours, all that good stuff.
yes. I'm actually open Tuesday through Sunday.
Hmm.
And you can find me online. The website is crackinupkrabs.com. I'm also on Instagram, Krack'n Up Krabs, and my Facebook page is the same, Krack'n Up Krabs. It's Krack'n with a K, KrackNUpKrabs, just a little different, or what have you. So I am on Instagram, Facebook, and just recently joined TikTok. So
all right,
I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, we see some crab dancing on there.
Yeah. Still trying to figure that out. So I'm open Tuesday through Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays I'm open 2 to 9. Fridays and Saturdays I'm open 2 until I'm cracking until y'all get tired of cracking. So
all right,
Sunday I'm back at 2 to 9.
All right, and we're looking forward to the live music weekends coming up starting next month. So y'all be checking it out. Go back and make sure you check out the website for all the details. It's going to be a fun time. Thank you so much for what you bring to Fayetteville in that area. Like I said, it's a nice, sweet place. It's clean. And it's a family environment. You can bring the entire family, right?
Absolutely. I love Fayetteville. I thank them for welcoming me. Especially Mayor Ed Johnson. He is
the greatest.
Yeah, Mayor Ed Johnson. He insisted I call him Ed, but I refused.
Mayor Ed
was so instrumental in helping me, along the way. He insisted on doing my ribbon cutting himself and everything. I mean, I've never been surrounded by, more loving and welcoming, supportive people.
Yeah, I love him as well. He's such a sweet man. You were talking about people that have allergies. I have an auntie, just let me tell the story. She is allergic to crabs. So we would always see she loves, my whole family loves crabs. But she would, they buy them by the bushels. And she's eating, and she's scratching. So I had no idea. Well, finally, so what is going on? She's allergic.
Oh, my God.
Finally, she went and got the shots. But she was still eating the crabs. She did not stop eating her crab, and she's still eating them to this day.
But that's why I sell it.
But people just like her.
That's why I cook it and sell it. I enjoy it.
Oh my goodness!
And I enjoy people, telling me, how much they love it, and especially people that love seafood, and it's competitive. The way different people cook it, and to have people tell you, "Oh my God, this is the best that I've ever had," that's awesome for me. I love it.
Yeah, and it's the same every time. So you're gonna get good quality food every time.
Yes.
That's what I've noticed. Again, very, very sweet place. It's intimate. You can bring the family out. You won't break the bank. And we look forward to the live entertainment coming up starting in July. Looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome thing. And thank you for joining us, just taking out time to let us know a little bit about your business and joining us on today. We'll see you at Krack'n Up Krabs in Fayetteville real soon.
Thank you so much, Miss Black. I hope to see you soon.
All right, now, if you love that seafood, you gotta go and check out Krack'n Up Krabs. Look, to be a guest on our show, you can email me at twandablack@thepgnetwork.org or goodnews@thepgnetwork.org. Watch the show via PGN TV on all digital streaming apps or visit us at pgntv.org. We will see you next time for some good news. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.